Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to Brighton.
We came on the train from Edinburgh yesterday, so we checked in quite late because it's a bit of a journey.
We basically travelled the entire distance of the UK.
Yes.
To get here. We actually did it because we wanted better weather, and that's like the best thing, because at the moment we're kind of like jumping around wherever we want to go to, and I was like, you know what, it's getting pretty wet up north, let's go down south, and no rain, but by the way, look at the view of this place. Look at that view, guys. We can literally see the ocean, but listen to this wind. Can you hear it?
Well, no, it doesn't sound so bad. Oh, you.
Trust me, it's windy out there, but no rain, so that's good. But yeah, last night we checked into our hotel. It is so cute. It's called the Artist Residence Hotel or Boutique Hotel, and we've kind of messed it up right now, but we did film last night, and this place is so cool and quirky with such a good location. But anyway, we're here in Brighton, about to go out and explore. It's one of my favorite places here in the UK. If you're coming on a trip to the UK, you have to go to London and you have to go to Brighton. My two faves.
You are the sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home.
It's like actually warm.
I know.
I could actually take my jacket off.
Last time we were here, it was July.
It was freezing.
Cheers, Bobs, to pretty much just about a year later coming here.
Our favourite spot.
The Flower Pot. They did pretty good coffee last time. Jess has found herself a little bit of a vintage store. I have to admit, here in Brighton, it really has that holiday feel, because you walk around and there's like little shops which are nice to like poke in and imagine when we have a house how cool it would be to just pick up some bits from here and there. But of course, clothing's quite easy for us to pop in and have a look at. Jess, one day you'll get your overalls.
I just am like nervous to. I don't know if I'm going to suit them.
This is why we made the trek all the way down to Brighton. We have sunshine.
Alright guys, so we've come down to the lanes, and this is where we're going to be spending all morning. It's kind of like an area full of little narrow streets, full of cafes and little shops. And it's like the best place to spend a morning in Brighton.
So we've heard this cafe is good, Lost in the Lanes, and literally we can't find it.
We are actually lost in the lanes.
Trying to find this cafe. Fitting name.
Find a place that is breakfast at 1 p.m. is the best. The rundown: avocado, eggs, tomato, mushroom, spinach, salmon, potato, toast. Amazing.
That was one of the best breakfasts, I'm not kidding you, I've had in so long. That was insane. So many different flavors.
I can't believe we have sunshine. Finally! We've always wanted to come to Brighton and actually see the sun, and now we're on the beach, no rain, and we're actually thinking of going up the I-360, because last time we were here this was covered in cloud. What do you reckon? Should we do it?
Well, I mean, I can see it from our hotel room.
I reckon there'll be cool views from the top, but guys, if you didn't know, this is what a pebble beach looks like. I always get so amazed because in Australia, basically all our beaches are sand.
Actually goes up super high. Hope we get a good view from the top.
It's bigger than I thought. Wow.
Oh, it's actually massive. We're going up.
High above the mountains, far across the sea, carving out a canyon.
Oh, it's really pretty, hey?
Yeah, we made it to the top.
So we're moving here again?
Maybe if it wasn't so expensive to buy houses here.
Oh, I was just going to say on the top of the roof you can see it says "We Love Brighton."
Oh yeah. So it's nice. You got the beach here. There's Brighton Pier just over there, and I'm sure the laneways are somewhere in there to give you guys an idea. And last time we actually stayed all the way at that harbour, but our little accommodation down there is much more convenient. Found another photo booth.
This one's fun. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Just watch me. Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me now.
Oh, we did it!
Oh no, how did we not know about the wind machine?
What?
What? How'd they turn out?
Oh, that's cute.
It's like a flower store up here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think it's like half clothing, half plants. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, the little cactuses are so cute.
I know, right?
Heidi would love this store. Alrighty guys, we're now back in our room, just getting ready. Tonight we're doing something a little bit differently. We are off to dinner and we're actually going to a comedy club, and we've never gone to a comedy club ever before, and we found this really cool one down in Brighton where you go and you have dinner, and then I think they have like a couple of comedian acts that come out while you have dinner, which I thought was kind of cool. So just getting ready for that. Heading out. Yeah, trying something a bit different.
Sometimes I actually just turn it upside down on him.
Back, that was actually really good. There was 3 comedians. We didn't realize there was going to be so many. Dinner was good, comedy was good. I think they were really funny, but I have something very exciting. Well, I find it exciting. You guys are probably going to be like, why is she sharing this story? But earlier in the year, like right at the beginning of the year, we were in Slovenia and it was really cold and really snowy, and the place that we stayed in had a bath, and I really, really, really wanted to use a Lush bath bomb in the bath. So we went out and they didn't have a Lush store there. And ever since that moment, anytime we travel and it's cold, I really want to go get a Lush bath bomb and have a bath. It seems that every time it's cold, I either have a bath and there's no Lush around, or there's a Lush store and I don't have a bath. But today, this has all changed because down the road was a Lush store and I have a bath. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I went to Lush, and after a big deliberation, I've got myself a Lush bath bomb. The Putty Holly for the Christmas vibes. Are we ready? I've been waiting.
I've never seen one of these go off.
You have to fix the lighting for me. Wait, you've never seen a bath bomb go off? Do you want the honours?
Really?
Yeah. It's not that exciting. But everyone, you guys better be excited. Okay, ready? Whoa, there's glitter already on my fingers. Nice.
Just in the middle?
You just drop it.
Is this
Hopefully I got a bath bomb. Sometimes I get the wrong thing.
Why? What's
Sometimes it could be just soap. You never know with Lush. Wait, did I get started again? I've done this before as well. Everyone, bubble bar. How are you meant to use it? Wait a sec. You're meant to put it under running water. Wait, this isn't a bath bomb. Everyone, my bath. Now put it under the water and crack it. Like break it apart. Well, it's kind of a bath bomb. There's my anticlimactic bath. Woo! Yay!
I wanna make us better now. Is it too late? I could just stay alone.
I've always wanted to do this. Good morning, guys. We're currently sitting on Brighton Beach, about to have some breakfast. The weather is just so pretty today. I actually asked you guys what we should have for breakfast, something easy that we can bring down to the beach, and a lot of you guys recommended this place called Bagel Man. We got some bagels, salmon cream cheese bagels.
Good morning.
And let's just hope the seagulls don't attack.
Oh, what have we ordered? Where do you start? Wow, this is just straight out of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Wait, what's it taste like?
Like a really, really, really good hot chocolate.
I can see the sugar rushing to your eyes. Oh my gosh, this is just alive. My hot chocolate is alive.
Choccywoccydoodah. Oh my god.
What did you guys do to us?
Choccywoccydoodah got us good.
We literally asked you guys what's the #1 thing we should do in Brighton, and you guys recommended this chocolate shop. Oh my gosh, the hot chocolate they presented us was like a bubbling cauldron of chocolate. I won you a Pikachu last year. Let's see if I can win you a pug.
I want a pug. Look how cute. Go, Steve.
How do I control that?
Yeah. Yeah. Why you worry about the small things, bruh? Don't trip on a little bitty stuff. These comments gon' hold us up. Keep getting ins like it's regular, like it's normula, like it's formula. Stars shine on us, don't matter what. Rain fall down, still going up. Could be turbulence, secure your cup. Get up on this amazing thing. I can hear them church bells ring. Yeah, my gospel the choir sings. Glorious.
Please, no.
It's such a scam. Why would you give out money?
Guys, we found the mega pug. They've sucked us in. Oh, no. No. I've been feeling really bad for Steven because he doesn't even really ever get a birthday. I got you a birthday cake, carrot cake.
Oh, the best.
But it means this is the perfect morning to go to Bath's famous thermal bar.
The yellow one and they're all made of sticky tacky and they all look